fringe of a tropical cyclone is whipping eastern Australia, bringing drenching rains and record-breaking waves to a heavily populated region rarely hit by typhoons. Tropical cyclone Alfred was 285 kilometers east of busy Brisbane city after unexpectedly slowing above the Coral Sea overnight. Some 4 million people are in the firing line along a 400-kilometer stretch of coastline expected to see the worst of the storm. A 12.4-meter wave was recorded on the Gold Coast south of Brisbane, which is the largest swell ever picked up by that monitoring station. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has said that his government was providing the Queensland government with 250,000 sandbags, in addition to 80,000 that the military has already delivered.
Prepare, take this seriously. This is a rare event. The governments across the board are taking this seriously, and Queenslanders, as well as those on the north coast of New South Wales, need to do so as well.
The Queensland's Premier has said that boats moored in the region will not be allowed to move without the permission of the Brisbane Harbour Master from Wednesday afternoon due to the cyclone danger.
I know this is, in many cases, for many Queenslanders, the first time they have experienced this, but I want to assure you that you will get through this if you stay connected, if you do the right things, and if you put in place those preparations now. We've repeatedly been speaking about getting ready over the last few days. We're now into the phase where it's hours rather than days, but you've still got time. You've got time to plan an evacuation route if you're in one of those zones. You've got time to clean up your home and make sure you've got the essentials if you're not in those areas.
Tropical cyclone Alfred was initially forecast to strike land late on Thursday evening, but is now expected to arrive Friday afternoon or even early Saturday morning. While this gave coastal hamlets more time to stack sandbags and stockpile food, authorities warned that it also left them exposed to wild weather on the storm's outer edges.
Large swells and powerful waves have been observed along the Queensland coast for several days now, with severe coastal erosion and inundation happening. This will continue and likely get worse as the system approaches and makes landfall. A coastal hazard warning for damaging surf and abnormally high tides remains in place.
Strong winds knocked out power to more than 4,000 homes. More than 900 schools across Queensland and the flood-prone Northern Rivers region of New South Wales have been closed. Cyclones are common in Queensland's tropical north, but are rare in the state's temperate and densely populated southeast corner that borders New South Wales state. Cyclone Zoe crossed the coast at the southern end of Gold Coast on the New South Wales border in March 1974, causing extensive flooding.